Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. That. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me, stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. That. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG.
I am Gemini, Superfly, Fly, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising, the sun, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recessed, kickball to the deep end, the public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'm naked, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. Got something to tell me, gnat? Got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote packed light starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my Yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you? Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rockin' the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be easy. To make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know what I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is, and you feel I'm off. If you can't hold me down, then you gon' get a turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you fresh like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Baby, it's so real to me. Now that it's over, I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. 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 Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the grit to get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case to get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears. Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When it get too hot, around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, I need my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet.
Thanks for joining us for this NBA 2K action. We've got a contest featuring my player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're ready to check out a my player build. What should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are. How many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this my player build.
All right, so with any new player on a team, you look at his skill set, the stats, and the trends that drive a lot of the expectations for performance. But how much can one rely on that to tell them how a player will function on a new team?
Yeah, well, Blake, this is where I put on my scout and agent cap. I mean, you can look at numbers all you want, but ultimately, you need to see how he plays in person. And that's why we're here.
And not everything can be seen in just one game. Sometimes you need to play multiple games. Try various sets, various plays. Play with the lineups to see exactly where a new piece can fit. There's a lot to consider, really. Tonight's going to be fun.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he's good on the second. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Pass to Paul. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
and that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Here's my player, and my player throws it down.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up evens things out.
Booker outside. Here's Paul. High player with the block. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Stolen by Chris Paul.
Okay, so you built up your MP as a big. All-star Paul George is your running mate over on the wing. How does that sound?
Sounds pretty good to me. I mean, there's a reason why PG has teamed up with a few different all-stars. They love playing with him. PG's got a team-first mentality. So as a big, you know you'll get your touches. PG draws extra gravity from the defense. That leaves you with some great ISO post opportunities.
And the best part about playing with Paul George, he's the type of player that works well with any skill set. And I think he'd fit on any roster in the NBA. So as a big man, you could be a pick and pop guy, you could be a rim runner, or you could even be a plotting post player. They all work with Paul George.
Now here is Crowder. And there's the 3-second call. This one going to be on the defense. He's getting his...
Look at them people, you know what it is, go put the before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this and I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money and shit. Tell me forever, I'm living my life like a slime.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite. She my pride for peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase up if money who I could stalk? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault, sorry babe. She ain't wanna with me at first cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace, grandma say, when I came, tailor-made, not the same, she called me her Zed, I might do her mad, she ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing, that boy in the, he thought I was, he didn't know my hands, but who are they to judge, I made it out the mud, I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was, she know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of, it's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of, boy elite, she my pride for peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See, now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers need the clearance. She matched my flow, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for the summer, you get you. Play percussion, goody mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably coming time. I'm alive. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride for peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me, I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm up for. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm up for. Hey.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them poppin' stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been take up for. Put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone. Brown skin, just like the paddock on my arm. Bouncing, you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. Told her she woke with the one, they was snoring. Sleeping on me, woke 'em up alone. Hating, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't, my life was ruined. Driving in my coupe today, my window tinted, eat the play like anime. Do it and she get the bait. $1 million, do 1 million in the code say. I dress in the coldest way, that though I just told you,
When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should've mirrored these. But I'ma come back down, got the Maybach. Ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dribbling, see, I got my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in her shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn around, she spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put the play in motion. asked me was I'm a token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the. He always bless me. Stuffing in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash on the spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya.
As the signing period comes to a close, all eyes in the college basketball universe turn to MP, the influencer/hardwood hero, who is yet to sign a letter of intent. Whispers that MP might have something unconventional in mind have grown louder in recent days, after news broke that he's renting an apartment in the city with friend and business partner, Ricky Bennett. What's next in this fascinating young man's career? Only MP and his inner circle know for sure.
Hey.
Yo, what up, MP?
Hey, what up, G? Hey, you get that auto pay set up for the electric and gas, bro?
I did that before we moved in, bro.
This is why you get paid the big bucks, Mr. Manager.
Wait, there's money involved in this?
We paying rent, ain't we?
Look, those influencer dollars ain't gonna last forever, bro.
Hey, yo, how that video doing?
I mean, there's some comments.
Let me see. 6-foot trash talker exposed. Are you doing straight trash, bro?
Yeah, but they're not talking about how you hit that nasty step back in his eye. I mean, they're all asking when you gonna sign your letter of intent. Like, why hasn't MP signed with a college yet? Told y'all he's trash. MP scared a real comp or something? Can't stay an influencer forever, son.
Hey, yo, let him talk. Build intrigue. I like that. Plus, bro, we just got here 3 days ago. Like, let's settle in before I make this huge life decision, man.
Look, leagues run on schedules, bro. I mean, it's nice that we're making enough money off your socials to pay rent, but the college season's not gonna wait for MP, the influencer, to make up his mind before they start playing. You're not bigger than the sport of basketball, bro.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious.
Well, I'd rather be Captain Obvious than Captain Oblivious.
All right, I got a confession.
What?
I know I want to go.
Stop playing.
No, for real, I know where I want to go.
Well, why wouldn't you just say that when you walked in, bro?
I just thought this would be funnier.
God, I swear, I'm gonna kill you, man.
Bro, you can't kill me. I'm a golden goose. You can't do that. And plus, you love me too much.
Yeah, I don't know why. So... Yeah, I really am gonna kill you. See that?
All right. Drum roll, please.
Wait, that's where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you pick?
What's wrong?
God, I can't believe this, man.
Believe what?
That I got you.
Hey, bro.
What, like you didn't deserve that?
That's fair, man, that's fair.
Nah, but for real, man, I mean, congratulations, MP, this is big.
Hey, look, I appreciate that, Rick, really.
I mean, I personally have never gotten offer letters from 10 different top programs, but I mean, I bet it's a difficult decision.
You got no idea, bro.
All right, so look, I'm gonna send them their paperwork and get everything rolling. In the meantime, You go work on your game, all right?
Yeah.
I do not need you embarrassing us at the next level.
Hey, look, you know what I do, bro. This is what I do, man.
Yeah, man. I'll see you later, bro.
Hey, all right, Rick. I'll see you, bro.
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubting prize recruit NP's ability to adjust to the college game, the UCLA Bruins have come on strong down the stretch, thanks in no small part to the social sensation himself, who looked fantastic while leading his squad to a conference championship. Is this the start of something legendary for MP and company, or a blip on the radar? We'll find out more soon when the selection committee announces their always highly anticipated tournament seedings.
That's what we work for, guys. That's what we work for.
Exactly.
Okay?
Hey, y'all, it's back. Hey, y'all.
Next up, as the 8th seed in the region, we have UCLA.
All right, everyone. Come on, listen up. First of all, congratulations! You guys did a great job getting here.
That's right.
But we said all year, it's all about the tournament. Now, I know the 8th seed wasn't what you were hoping for going into the year, but I see a clear path forward. We just won the conference tournament, and going into this thing, we are playing our best basketball of the year.
Yep.
Now the real work begins.
Yeah, all right, guys.
Because our job is not done if we're not cutting down those nets at the end of this thing.
All the way, boys.
All right?
That's right.
Now we got a big day of practice tomorrow, and I know you're excited, and you should be. You should be. But I need you getting some rest, okay? All right? Bring it in. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win!
All right, way to go, boys.
Yeah,
Hey,
boy.
MP,
Yeah, Coach, what's up?
just want to see how you're feeling. We're going to need a lot out of you if we're going to see this thing all the way through.
Oh, look, man, I'm excited. This is what I signed up for. You know that.
I know you did. And here we are. Now, as the 8th seed, we're going to be the underdog through a lot of this. Okay? So I need you 100% committed to the game plan, because every game is going to be different.
Hey, look, whatever you need. I'm not going out there to freelance. Come on.
Good. We have practice tomorrow. I need you there early.
Like I
Set
always...
it. No. Set a good example for the other guys. Okay?
I got you. Like I always
No.
am.
Remember the time you said, I slept through my alarm, Coach?
Oh, come on, Coach. It's my phone.
No. Cannot happen again. Cannot. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Every little thing matters this time of year, MP. Every little detail. Okay?
I hear you. Yeah.
All right?
Look, Coach, I'm locked in. I'm ready. We go get this W, all right? I got you.
Good. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rock, pass me the keys to my truck. You whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. Watch it so you crash it, she a tell you say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, say you stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. You listen to me silent, you listen to me lyrics. I be the man, they a me a drop it. I said, Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I whip the pressure. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe it's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. For me, she have that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are. Galileo, you are she on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I?
And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. And we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Villanova Wildcats going up against the UCLA Bruins.
And I'm sure the Bruins have their hearts set on making a deep run this year. And with MP on that roster, they might just have the talent to do it.
And Clark, let's have your thoughts on Villanova.
Talk about this team, and the first name that pops into your head is Khalil Wall, the #1 rim protector in the country, and it's by a long shot, not even close. I would think they'll try and funnel any driver towards Wall and make the offense beat them that way.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
And the free throw, no good.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
And the second free throw was good. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tournament, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
Martin, covered by Fisher. Puts up a three. UCLA again, missing.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
To the paint. And Khalil Wall with the stop.
And that's just too easy. Once Wall has positioning like that, he's just going to go up with brute force.
Bell, an easy 2 points on the layup.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
From downtown. Rebounded by the Bruins. Outside Kelly. Pass to Martin. Bell. Drains the three-pointer. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Boy, MP's got some hops now, finishing inside with a little force.
Now here's Wall. The pass to Parker. He lets go from deep. The second chance effort. Tries yet again. And yep, that's good.
And how about the mentality of Wall? He really believes he owns the glass.
To the inside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count the basket, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that one misses.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I could see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Here's Martin, stolen by Fisher. Pass to Wall. Sheldon with a block. Down low. Here's Kelly. And it's Kelly with the jam.
Look at Bell's unselfishness, and I tell you, that would easily translate to the next level. He takes a lot of pride in setting up his teammates.
17-footer. Wall. That's good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Timeout called here. The Bruins will talk it over.
Coming onto the floor for your Bruins. Substitution for the Wildcats.
Now off the inbound. And Watson pulls it down.
It's hard to watch Villanova in action and not think back to their epic upset over Georgetown in the 1985 championship game.
Now here's Charles. He has 5. Back to Watson. Over McGee. And that one comes up a bit short. And about Nova's epic national title in '85. In addition to maybe being the greatest upset in hoops history, the Wildcats' performance is also known as the perfect game.
Yeah, it's still incredible. The Cats shot almost 79% as a team. An amazing feat of game planning by the coaches and execution on the part of the players.
And here are the Wildcats. Here's Fox. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Blackman. Watson with it. Covered by Adams. To the wing on the left side. Outside, Watson. Just 5 on the clock. Can't cash in from the high post.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Outside McGee. Now here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Outside, Watson. Pass to Fox. Outside, Charles. Now Watson for 3. Rebounded by Pavin. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Here's Blackman. No good with the triple. The Bruins leading. Pass to Pavin. Inside. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Third team foul.
And you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak.
And for a long time, Villanova's had one thing in college hoops that's pretty unique: coaching stability.
That's right. In the past half-century, the Wildcats have had a total of only 4 coaches. That speaks to the culture of the program, and consistency typically breeds success. And the quality of the hires that Villanova's made, top shelf.
And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Wall, no good. MP outside. And that one drops for him.
Boy, he made that look easy. MP making a tough shot look simple.
Khalil Wall for 3. Can't hit that one. And so we wrap up the first half. Bruins ahead. Lead.
The second half will begin in 10 minutes.
Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
Boy, that is an impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough cover. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
And despite Wall trying to contest inside, there have been a lot of finishes at the rim.
They came in looking to challenge Wall. So far, it is paying off, and they really made him look silly. Bold game plan, but thus far, it's working.
Outside, Watson. Pass to Wall. Back to Watson. And here's Wall. He tries a 3. It's hauled in by MP. Here's Bell. Charles defending. Back to MP. Good D by Khalil Wall. Wildcats trailing. Pass to Charles. Fisher. Here's Parker. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Here's Martin. Now Kelly. Bell outside. Pass to Martin. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Villanova has been one of the more dominant teams of late. A couple of titles back in 2016 and 18. Hard to beat that amount of success.
Here's Wall. MP with the block.
Alertness pays off with a block from MP. That focus is something scouts are sure to notice.
2 points.
And good that time.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
And as you said, Villanova always a threat to go all the way every year.
The program has done a great job of finding consistent success. Great coaching and recruiting, obviously part of it. One of the premier programs in the nation.
Now here's Charles. Rebound by Bell.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
To the middle. The 3 from Watson. The Bruins pull it in.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And for a team with so many banners hanging from the rafters, it's amazing to think that UCLA hasn't won a title since 1995.
I love that dish down low.
Here's Wall. 10 points for him. Shot from the low block. The shot is good off the backboard. And 95 was the only Bruins team to win a national championship without the Wizard of Westwood at the helm.
That year's coaching staff did a tremendous job, and who could forget that legendary second-round win? That game-winning shot, still one of the more famous plays ever.
MP.
Well, that's a nice pump fake by MP. You don't see guys use that as effectively as he did there. He drew the foul as a result.
Shooting for UCLA, MP.
So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here are the Wildcats now, trailing by 10. Fisher outside. Pass to Blackman. Here's Fox. McCarthy. Off target from outside. Jones outside. McGee covered by Fisher. McGee, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here's McCarthy looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Fisher. Pass to Justice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP grabs the miss. Outside McGee. MP. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That one on Justice.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
And so he makes both from the line.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Here's McCarthy. Pass to Justice. Over MP. And that one goes long.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Now here's Fisher. Pass to McCarthy. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch. MP with it. He's picked up by Fisher, and the shot goes in.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, and they're cruising right now, looking to add to the lead.
Now a timeout called by Villanova.
And no doubt.
And so the UCLA Bruins win.
That was not even close. I was hoping for a more competitive game, but hey, these blowouts happen sometimes.
Amazing to watch. MP willing them to victory. We'll see if he can repeat that performance next time out. I wouldn't bet against it.
And that wraps up our opening round coverage. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for joining us. We look forward to seeing you in round 2.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright, here I know. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I. Drop your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow you want. You wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, say fi stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you with us for round 2 of the tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Michigan State Spartans going up against the UCLA Bruins.
And the history this UCLA team has is one full of pride, something that MP has said he takes very, very seriously.
And Greg, what do the Spartans need to do tonight?
Well, we all know that this team revolves around Denzel Pryor. And that's not a knock against them at all. Pryor is the top scorer in the nation for a reason. And it's just hard to see anyone knocking this team out of the tournament while Pryor is at full health. He is that good.
For both teams, with the first step in the rearview mirror, we'll see who steps up. One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
McLeod grabs the miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And down it goes for 2 points.
You know, Bell has that never back down mentality. Absorbs the contact and still finishes the play.
Denzel Pryor drives in, and it's in there.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Martin. Kelly, down low, and MP throws it down.
Boy, MP's got some hops now, finishing inside with a little force.
Hayward from long range. Here's Pryor, and then Denzel Pryor with the dunk.
And pretty much everyone knows about Denzel Pryor. Standout freshman, #1 recruit in his class. And boy, he has lived up to the hype as a freshman. And, you know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Pass to McLeod. Back to Mills. Here's Hayward. Six on the shot clock. McLeod, no good that time. And UCLA goes the other way with it. And with Pryor, he can put up points from anywhere on the floor.
It's rare to see such a polished game from somebody his age. Pryor just makes the game look really easy with the ball in his hand. No surprise he led the nation in scoring, even as a freshman.
Michigan State trailing. Outside, Hayward. Out to the left wing. Pass to Mills. Back to Hayward. The three. And now he's on the board with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Hey, clearly Hayward's been putting in some extra work from deep now. I mean, he's getting results because he's put in the time.
And it's MP missing.
And something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg, the amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming.
Now here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Pryor. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Mid-range, long-range, all 3 levels. Pryor can do it all. He's a scoring machine.
And MP throws it down.
With the points he's racked up in the paint, he's taking some pressure off of their perimeter shooting.
Outside, Mills. Back to Hayward. Pryor. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
You know what? Try this.
Coming onto the floor for your Bruins. Substitution for the Spartans.
Right side, Mills. Up top, Hayward. Pass to O'Connor. Back to Hayward. Sheldon with a block.
And this matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
And it's O'Connor missing. The Bruins leading.
2 minutes remaining.
MP outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Pavin to the middle. They get a hand on it. MP. It's hauled in by the Spartans. And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with them. Still, when you're a #1 seed, you need to find ways to survive and advance because that's what it's about this time of year.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Harvey. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
There you can see an example of Hayward's film study paying dividends. His obsession to watch film leads to him being a step ahead of the defense. And last year ended in disappointment for Michigan State. A rare early exit in the tournament, losing in overtime to UCLA.
And you love the makeup of the Spartans. Nice blend of talent and experience.
They have the occasional one and done, but usually recruit guys who stay 2, 3, 4 years. Of course, they also choose guys who fit their system, which is really important. It is a well-oiled machine in East Lansing, that's for sure.
Second team foul.
Pass to Carter to the inside. MP. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and he'll go to the line.
Shooting for UCLA, MP. At the line for...
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
Outside, Hayward. Here's Weber. The 3 is up. MP grabs the miss. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sheldon. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's Michigan State's ball, trailing by 5. Outside, Mills. Hayward with it. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half.
After a brief intermission.
And And glad to have you back. Round 2 coverage of the college basketball tournament. Start of the second half in this one. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
Boy, that is an impressive start offensively, huh? He hit the ground running for real.
Yeah, he's a tough cover. The defense has had their hands full trying to slow him down. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half. And for 23 straight to the recipe, hiring a legendary coaching talent, that'll do it.
MP guarded by Pryor. Pass to Martin. MP. Here's Sheldon. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Team foul.
And love the physicality shown there by MP. He doesn't back down from anyone on the attack.
And the Spartans' most amazing run over that time, they were a tournament 1 seed 3 years in a row.
1999 to 2001, led by guys like Morris Peterson and Mateen Cleaves. They won the championship in 2000. Hard to believe that that was over 20 years ago.
Well, outside, it's Kelly on the wing. MP. Basket number 8 for him in 13 attempts. That's a 62% clip so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him. It goes on Mills.
It's always a good idea to try to score as close to the basket as possible. And MP able to draw the contact and get to the line.
And the Spartans making a change here. So he gets them both. Michigan State trailing. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Webb. Here's Pryor. Guarded by McGee. They double team Pryor. Webb for 3. Again, the miss by the Spartans. MP outside. Bell outside. McGee on the wing. Pass to MP. Count it. And with that basket, he's down 9 for 15 from the floor.
And tonight has been all about MP. He's feeling it, looking like he belongs in the league.
Now Webb. Outside Lambert. Now Pryor. Pulls up on the wing. MP grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Now here's Webb. He's tightly guarded. And they're moving it up. McGee with the ball. Webb picks him up. And it's MP missing. Now the Spartans with it. Outside Pryor. Pass to Webb. Here's McLeod. Left side, Lambert to stop the drought. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and he gets a chance for a three-point play.
Coming onto the floor for your Bruins, substitution for Michigan State.
Outside Kelly. And MP throws it down. Now the Spartans with it. 8-point game. Outside Mills. Back to Webb. Pass to Hayward. Now here's Webb. Now here's Mills. Kelly covering. Bucket 6. The tray. But they get it back. Webb with it. Hayward from long range. Back to Webb. Pass to Mills. Webb. MP with the block.
Alertness pays off with a block from MP. That focus is something scouts are sure to notice.
Yes, count it.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
And here are the Spartans now, trailing by 10. Pass to Hayward. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Now UCLA takes it the other way. Kelly with it. Bell outside. Inside. Flex the pass. And as the seconds tick by, this could end up being an upset. You knew one of the big seeds could go out early.
And this team was a popular pick in many brackets. You felt that MP and his team had all the momentum coming in. But anything can happen the rest of the way.
Now here's MP. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Harvey. So it's the Spartans now. Outside, Hayward. Back to Webb. Pass to Mills. Shot to end the cold run. Good work defensively by Kelly. And here's UCLA. 10-point lead. And a missed layup. Here's Martin. On the wing, MP. RV covering. From deep, MP. But they'll get another chance. And it's blocked by Harvey. It's going to be out of bounds. The Bruins will retain possession. And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
They really earned this victory tonight. Job isn't done yet, but they're still going to enjoy this one. That was a heck of a win.
And it looks to me like MP's found his groove. He's raising his game when the pressure's high. And that's a great sign for them as they get into the later rounds of this tournament.
And so that concludes our presentation of college hoops. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt saying thanks for joining us and see you next time.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Whoa, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Nay! Sim, simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my truck. done to she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe it's angry and I don't believe it's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are Gally, you watch you on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are run come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice.
Welcome, folks. The college championship tourney is well underway. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt, and we can't wait to get this third round going here. Only 16 teams remain now, and things are certainly getting interesting. Our game tonight featuring the UCLA Bruins as they go up against the Syracuse Orange.
And when you get to the third round of the tournament, things get intense. And in MP, the Bruins have a player who thrives under that kind of heat.
And Clark, how about the Orangemen?
The anchor for this team on both ends of the floor is Prince Strahan. I mean, he can block shots. He does a nice job finishing at the other end. I mean, his size alone is an awful lot for most college teams to contain. And I think he'll be a really hard matchup tonight.
And things are about to get underway, and we will see who comes out on top. To the inside, Starks with the steal. And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes the line.
And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back. And watching MP play all season long, with the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
And into the second weekend of the tournament, plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a four-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
And they have certainly been